Hi ladies and gentlemen, this is Game of Trades and this is going to be a technical analysis of natural gas. So in the last video that I made on natural gas, I did talk about this break of trend line here. We had this downtrend line formed on the hourly chart and we did break it. Unfortunately, we did run into some resistance here at 2.36 here. I'm going to put that resistance line right now, right there. And we did start a minor downtrend here with this downtrend line forming. And the price was actually sandwiched between this downtrend line and this other downtrend line, forming a nice little wedge pattern here that we actually eventually broke out very recently. And we're currently, bouncing up and down between these two levels. At least that's what it seems to me right now on natural gas. Very similar to what we had right here during October, right after this big move right there. We had a nice period of consolidation, and then we ended up actually breaking out this resistance level and having another big move up. And that is what trading is. You have big moves like these, and then you have periods of consolidation between two different points or between two different trend lines, just like here. And then you have another big move, whether that is to the upside or to the downside, and we have to actually figure out when they will happen and where we can actually take a position to take profit off of them. And this is why the title of the video is Natural Gas Coiling Up for a Big Move, or Building Pressure for a Big Move. That's because this kind of consolidation pattern, or this kind of consolidation pattern, is very good news for traders, because it means that at one point in the near future we're going to have a nice breakout and we're going to see an opportunity, whether that is again to the upside or to the downside. Now obviously recently I have been leaning towards a more bullish outlook, but as a trader it is imperative to keep an open mind, and that's what differentiates between a good trader and a bad trader. The bad trader will never change his mind about anything, so I do want to keep an open mind about potential downside, and I know that, again, whether the breakout will be to the upside or to the downside, there will be profits to be made, and I definitely don't want to lose an opportunity to the downside, because I do see a potential big move down happening as well. It's not like in the S&P 500 where I see very limited upside right now because it's overbought. In natural gas, when you have consolidations like this, it can really go either way. And we're going to jump into the daily chart to try and figure out some price levels, and let's see where we can go with this in the future. Now on the daily chart we have this nice sideways pattern here. We had a big period of downtrend on natural gas right here, but we did break that downtrend line here and eventually back tested. And my theory with that since then has been a potential uptrend on natural gas. And so far we did get that. We did get a nice breakout here with huge profits to be made. We did get a counter correction and then another rally even higher. So we got the higher high. So the definition of the uptrend has been satisfied. Unfortunately, we don't have the higher low, and so that's why the uptrend theory that I've posed for a while on natural gas is actually being tested right now. And that is because if we start breaking below this support level, below the low that we made right here, that would put natural gas into a downtrend, and my bullish case for natural gas, and I would definitely put my bullish case for natural gas under question. Now, taking a look at the RSI, we do have some slight divergence here. You can see this is a equal low or lower low on natural gas, and you have the RSI right here making a higher low. So that is divergence, and it could definitely um, lead to a nice little rally. For this to play out, you really need a break of that resistance level, and that again supports the theory that a big move is coming. Again, if we have a break of that resistance level, that 2.355 resistance level, that divergence will play out, and we could have a move all the way to the $2.7 level right there. And again, that would be a nice profit to take. That would be around 15% on natural gas, and so on UGAZ, that would be a nice 40% profit. That is, huge profits for a trader, especially considering the fact that that would be in a relatively short amount of time, and it would be a nice impulsive move, just like these nice swings have been. Now, to the short side, we do have a support level here at $2, and that would definitely act as support if we start to break the $2.2 level right here. So this is the sandwich zone. This is the sandwich zone that we've consolidated at 2 times now. And if we break under this, the next target would be $2 right here, and that would be a 7% move for natural gas. So again, that would be huge profits, almost 20% profit on UGAS. So again, either way, we can really take advantage of this situation. That's why I love seeing periods of consolidation, whether that is on commodities or the stock market. They can really lead to nice explosive moves right after. Now, there's a couple things worth noting on the MACD too. I'm going to put that indicator right here. So you can see on the MACD, we do have a bullish crossover right here that we've been waiting for a while, and you can see. So you can see on the MACD, we do have that bullish crossover that we've been waiting for a while. And what's interesting about this crossover is that it becomes, and what's interesting about the MACD recently is that it's really making swings up and down, and that's what I love about the MACD. It works so well when you have these types of swings on stocks or commodities. You really get a sense of the momentum, how it's building, and how it's losing momentum. Um, and you tend to have very accurate crossovers on the MACD. You can see right here, we had a crossover here. If you had sold right on the crossover, you would have captured this entire move down. And you've got the same thing right here. You would have captured this entire move down. Right here, you would have captured this entire move up. So in conjunction with a nice break of resistance or a nice break of support, the MACD is a very powerful tool. So, if we start breaking above this $2.35 level with this MACD crossover happening and the RSI divergence also playing out, that would send UGAS and natural gas skyrocketing all the way up to the $2.7 level very easily. So that's definitely something to look out for. Look for a break of these two levels. Now, I do have some things to go over on the weekly chart on the more long-term aspects of natural gas. But this video is starting to get a little bit lengthy, so we're going to leave that for the next natural gas video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little bit of a different style of video. Make sure to let me know in the comments if you like this new type of video. If you did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. In the meantime, good luck on your trading and see you next time.